discussing how to progress. So today is the closure, and I was invited to give a keynote speech and officiate at the closure. I must say I was here in 2022, really at the beginning of my being Minister, Science, Technology and Innovation, when I was doing an assessment, and we had some discussions and challenges. How do we move forward? The university showed me a little bit of baby things. They were doing really baby steps in science. I must say I'm done too many, but they have taken what they have done forward, which is the best way that they should. So I'm very happy with the progress. And this science, technology, and innovation, we are not like other ministries. We do not have peripheral implementation structures for ourselves. So we work through universities and community a lot. Government has been funding research in universities for a while. However, it was not so much. And from my analysis, government was not wrong. Because if you owe a lot of money in systems which are not ready, they don't yield the results. But now that we are ready, and the universities play a big role in the STI agenda for the country, government has been increasing the money that they are putting in the universities. Now almost every university, every government university gets a research fund. We receive a research and innovation fund at STI, which is competitive. And the commitment I have is that we are going to increase that money. They are going to increase that money. Moreover, there are some industries, once we have reached the industrialization phase, we are putting up innovative funding models, because when you reach building an industry, then you have a need for a big chunk of money, like $100 million US. So that one may not fit in the small funds. But either government puts out special fund for that. For example, they've put money over $100 million US in Lira Motors. So once we reach there, then we jump to a different type of funding, and we are working together with the Ministry of Finance, National Planning Authority, Uganda Development Bank, to put together a fund which will fund those industries which are reached there. But before we get there, we have made plans to support these beginning innovators who reach industrialization. We have a national network of infrastructure. So not everybody, for example, if I need to produce this feed, this
then on the statistical analysis, have a file that we have already uploaded, which is going to come, and then you can apply other systems. Because most of the systems we have only do the protection, but they do not detect them. Yes.
But you were saying, but already we something. So can you complete that sentence? Do you have other things?
Are you sure this is not available anywhere in the market? Or
the systems that are already there in the market, they do the prevention from malware affecting you.
they heal.
They heal.
But how about I
is
want to know?
I wish it could be there in surveillance.
This is detect.
So that if you could make it instead of
Just detect it.
put it at the gateway, such that it is a surveillance tool.
Yes.
Then you will know. So I don't have to.
Scan and verify.
It automatically scans the files.
Yeah, true.
You are able to do that?
We are able to do that if we can collaborate with these people that already have the systems. Or we can actually give this one to an institution that it can always alert if someone maybe is trying to. You will upload it here. When you upload, it will show you
This file is not safe.
So like if we had that file, we would now upload and then come here to test this file. Then when we upload that file, the system
I have another one. I have another one that advertises Illuminati on YouTube. Can I bounce that one also?
It would bounce that one if the advertisement is deemed to be.
working on a project that we're trying to. And after that, we took the sample for testing, and the key results we have the constituents of kerosene. Practically, that's what we wanted the most. So, kerosene is the highest among all hydrocarbon fuels that we use in experiments. Now, the implication of this, where does it lead us to? This, even before we completed the experiment.
So do you put this in a cooling system like in the water? I used to be an expert in making warrants. And is it the same concept of making warrants? I've noticed.
So, we saw some,
I think I'm still an expert, but I'm out of practice.
we saw some drawbacks during the experiment, and that triggered us to come up with an idea of constructing our own pyrolysis machine. So that is what we are looking at the moment. Actually, I think we have sent the project to STI, I think last year. Yeah. I'm not yet sure which level we have reached, but that is all we have. This is the crude sample. It doesn't smell nice. So this is also another small sample that was left when we took samples from the test.
How did the results look like?
The results, of course, we did two experiments. One at a lower temperature, the other at a higher temperature, and the difference shows that the higher you heat, the more you benefit oil, and the higher the kerosene level. Our aim was kerosene. And our aim being kerosene, not necessarily just to light lamps, but we also have a future prospect of obtaining wax and being so that is how our
So now in our side, we are trying to say that now is it possible to automate this process, and we have developed a model that can do this operation automatically, and we have gone as far as integrate this model in mobile land sales tax. This is basic project. So this is model integration. So it requires a portable land sales tax, and a mobile phone. So now here, the operator did not have any exercise. So just need to have mobile license done. Phone will have at the screen to see how we are positioned the car, and then the model will perform. This will be just done there.
This is our section. I don't share my section. These students from the student communities, maybe from the students. Restaurants around and also have also supplies. Today the student comes here has to through the various shops to give supplies. Who has to go to town. Maybe someone is from some village and is coming to Lira and doesn't want to use supplies. So our platform is like the Lira University. And also campus meetings. Today our students have a lot of businesses. But these students are doing the normal transaction.
But you've done that. Because what I did, come here next year, and he are showing me the same thing. I'll not do that. Next time. Now, beyond this, one here, one there, it's very expensive. So since those steps, then that facility now, once it's finished,
Just waiting for someone to come.
Because we found that only these are for simple things like hand washing. Everybody wants to hand wash. But when you actually go to put the tell them to hand wash them. Why? So even this one is very good. When you design a study and see the correlation between knowledge and actual symptoms. But so this is a very nice place. Then within that gap, be able to identify the actual types of be able to address resistance. Thank you so much.
Lira University. Lira University. STI.
Making Uganda the best.
We are not going to objective grades, which is the evaluation. Before you access the AI, and by the time you reach the
Let me talk to your sister. Yeah, you first talk. You never know. You may secure your if your father allows.
Thank you for watching Lango News channel. Please subscribe for more updates.